Alright, again, we're looking at the lock. The lock's set like that. I think the lock is backwards. That's what it is. Shit. The lock is backwards in there. Damn it. So this is what I'm working on right now. This is the back. This is what I'm working on right now. This is the back. But over here, it's a lighter outlet. It's from the old molding that came out of this prison van here. And I'm trying to save this lighter socket, which seems pretty simple. You can see on it, it looks like it has clips to hold it in. But apparently it's epoxied in. And I don't know. Like, I keep on bending it back and forth and trying to twist it. It doesn't twist, so it's definitely epoxied in somehow. I don't know to give it up or not, but it's got such a good plug, and I already have that plug that I could wire it back in somewhere else. So back here, you could see the molding that's in all regular 15-passenger vans. And then I took the molding off, and look how far it goes back in. So it's saving me, or it's giving me like 5 inches more space. And that ductwork that goes down through there, that ductwork is for the heating element. What I'm gonna do is take that out, because maybe just put the duct somewhere else. You know, make my own heater duct go underneath the van and then back in. That might be a solution, because again, I'll have a regular diesel heater in the van, and that diesel heater will actually give me better heat when I'm parked. So right now I took off the panels off the doors. That was an easy job. But next is this, taking off the seatbelt things. But apparently there was some modifications in the past, because this is a regular bolt, and then over here you have a Torx bolt right there, which is a problem because I just had to order online these Torx bits for the seat belts and for the seat brackets. Okay, well, if you look, I started taking the molding all out. But the problem with this right now is the heating duct is glued to the molding, like plastic molded together. So that's a big problem, trying to take everything out. And then you can see in the back there, it was coming off there too. But the problem is, I can't take that off right now in the back, because after the seat belts, there's another seat belts on the back, like right there by the doors. I have to get the Torx bits. They'll be coming down here in a couple hours, and then I could unscrew that stuff. But you can see on these seat belts on the top, they're all Torx bits that have to go in there. But on the good thing though, after taking this molding out, I'm getting another couple inches too for the space inside. The only problem that I noticed though, on these window things, I need to put washers on it, because when I was pushing through, like you could see the window is actually coming in and out. It's because I need to secure these better. So I have to find a couple washers and stuff like that, which there are no washers in here, damn it. But, and then of course I could take the seat out right now, but I don't want to take the seat out because it gives me a place to rest as I'm working and stuff like that. But you can see on the seat belt, or the seat brackets there, these are Torx bits too. And I tried to get them from AutoZone, but unfortunately they didn't have them in stock, so then I ordered them online, and then the next day they were in stock at AutoZone, so that kind of was bad news to me. But either way, the weather is starting to turn again, so I'm going to shut the doors and work on it a little more, maybe. So, la-di-da, I just got my mail dropped off, and I did get these, the Power-Built Torx sockets. And also, I noticed I got these too, which are the E-clips that I need for my side lock. These seatbelts are in here good. Man, that was a tough one. What's up, everybody? I hope everyone's doing good. I'm so sorry this is a bad video right now, but I'm trying to reset my phone right now to get audio because working on this van in silence really sucks right now. I'm in the town of New Orleans right now, and I'm working on the street here on my van, and you can see that cars drive by and stuff like that. It's heating up in the van right now, but it's very cool outside. Now I'm just sitting here. The phone is booting right now, and I'm using a JBL Flip in my van right now. I do have a great audio system in the van, but since I don't drive it right now, I don't want to power it up and kill the battery. I'm still waiting for my lithium batteries, and that'll be a whole nother video about my lithium batteries that are going into this van. But currently I've been just ripping stuff off the walls and stuff like that. I got to get these seatbelts off right now. That's what I'm going to do, but I'm curious about the music first. And we're going to try to get that done because I just rebooted my phone. I'm going to go to settings, and I'm going to go to Bluetooth to see if I can do something on Bluetooth right now. Now Bluetooth says it's turned on, and it says JBL Flips right there. I clicked it, nothing happening. Clicked it again, nothing happening. Oh, there, we finally connected, so it was a phone problem. So now I'm going to play some music right now. Let's go back to this. I just wanted to play this in the background. It's just YouTube music. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube for using copyrighted music and stuff like that. So just playing this stuff. And this is a T50 bit. It's going to take off these seatbelt connectors right here. But they're in there really tough. I guess they have to be to make sure you don't get out of your seat during a crash. But since this was just for the prisoners, I don't think I'm going to have any more prisoners in here. And that's how you get the seatbelts out. The funny thing is, I do have some work on my side lock. It does work from the inside. It just doesn't work from the outside. It only locks from the outside. And I'm sure it's the lock assembly or it's the cylinder, which means replacing all 4 cylinder locks on my doors. I can't replace the ignition, not easily. But I'll do all 4 doors, and that way I'll have like just 2 keys, one to get in and one to start the car. It's not a big deal, like, I just didn't want to do it, but I think I'm going to have to do it if I have to replace the lock cylinder. Alright, now we're going to do next seatbelt down. And we got all the seat belts down. Now it's just ripping down stuff. Like ripping out this molding, which this is behind the weather stripping. And I don't know if there's, looks like there's rivets in here to hold it in. That's how we do that. Looks like I snapped a little bit there. That was fun. I think the seatbelt might be blocking this. And that is another screw I need to take out. It's behind the seatbelt, holding the seatbelt jimmy thing in. Seatbelt. I see there are little screws up here. I need to get a screwdriver and start doing it. And there's a fucking security screw. I think we can get past it. It looks like it's been dremeled a little bit. Now I think I explained earlier, I do need to get this seat out, which the seat brackets down below, they're a T55. I do have a T55 Torx bit, but I think I got a hammer on it or put my feet behind her or something. They are in there and I don't want to have to angle grind them out because they are holding the seat liner down. I know I could cut around it, but we do need a flat floor here to put the insulation down and the flooring. It's just a big project all the time here. You think it's going to be so easy doing this stuff, but I mean, just tearing it apart is a job in itself. And then putting in all the other stuff. The easy stuff I already did, like a new radio. That was awesome. I could show you the radio here. There is a LCD screen there. Now that LCD screen, that was easy to get and easy to put in. That was a $45 radio through Amazon. And after doing the wiring harness and everything was color coded just fine for any Ford car or vehicle or van. So that was easy to wire up. I haven't wired up the backup camera, but that's why I'm tearing stuff out too, because I got to put all the electrical wiring throughout the roof and the walls, and that'll help me with the path for the backup camera, because it's got to go all the way up. Now, as you can see, if I went up all through the awning, down through the dash, that would be an easy way to do, because I have two doors on the side here. But that might be a problem too. Maybe I have to go up the other way, up over the driver's seat. Some people in cars always take the lower level. They go along the floor. But I'm not sure if I want to go outside my door where I step on that step all the time. This van is higher than most vans too. That's why someone was able to steal my catalytic converter, because they were able to slide right underneath. I don't even need to jack it up to get underneath my van. It is pretty high as it is. Now, if I had some better tires or something like that, it might, depending, it would change the, the height or the, how low it goes and stuff like that. But I want this to work, look as close to a work van as possible. Should we go back at it? All right, we need a screwdriver. 2 screws. Hope I'm not showing my butt. I got plumber's thing going on. This is not fun. another screw here that I missed. We're getting closer to like everything out of the back here. It's very exciting. Oh no, there's a screw behind it too. Like, how do they expect somebody to hit these screws when there's all this stuff in front of it? Oh my God. It's nice to work in a van that is filled with windows, because it heats up like a stupid greenhouse. Should start growing pot in here. I gotta see how to rip off this though. That's how you rip off that. That was fun. Surprising. And these seatbelt little hooks. Like, ow, they're supposed to slide through or clip on. I'm telling you, not gonna have that many passengers in here. This is just plastic. Put to the wall somehow. Like with rivets or something. Let's see if I can. Ow! Oh, that hurt. And we have another seatbelt behind there. More rivet action. And one more screw, damn it. One more screw. And this should be off the wall. It's funny, I didn't see any explanation on how to remove everything from the van in all the van dwelling videos I watch. But I'm not sure if I could teach this to anybody. Just find the screws and yank. Some of the screws I can't even find. Yeah. This is all caught on the seatbelts. There. One more wall. And look how much space you have here. So much space for insulation. And inside here in the wall, insulation. So the wood could go up against a lot of this wall. This is crazy how much space is wasted. I guess get these seatbelt things off and go on. It's a never-ending list of shit, though. We can try to get this seatbelt off. That one. And that one. So you just gotta yank it. Now we got 3 seatbelts on this side to get off. I still got a lot of little screws on the other side. Like if you look over here on the other side, there's a lot more screws and stuff. You can see the whole back, all the molding and stuff. This is just a real pain in the ass right now. So luckily I had breakfast, so I do have the energy. My hair all has hat hair right now. Just having a hell of a day. At least I have music here to help me out with some stuff, but this is this is coming together. I could start seeing the idea. Now it's nice over here, like I'll switch the camera for a second. I like it over there because the doors have just a headliner, and then you have that seatbelt molding there, which I'm going to keep so it looks like a work truck in the front. But here's the problem over here. By the driver's seat, as you can see, sorry about the jumpy camera there, you can see where I started ripping it off, but then right here, you can see it goes into that driver's side molding. So I think I need like a multi-tool or something to just carve it out so that the molding ends basically flat at the driver's seat. That's going to be a big decision. Oh, here's a pain in the ass. I just realized I was down on the floorboards there, and I was trying to get the seat belts, the actual seat belts, like the belt of it, off the floor. And I think I'm winding up with the same problem I had with the seat brackets. The seat brackets do not want to move. Now, I don't know if I could get a better socket on it and then a rubber mallet, and maybe that'll help it move. My pal who lives down the street, Will, who's been helping me with miscellaneous things with the van, he's going to help me do the catalytic converter, hopefully this weekend sometime. But some of the other stuff, I think we got to go straight angle iron. It's good, at least we're getting the moldings up and the little things like that, but there's a lot more stuff to be done. A lot more. And I don't even know where I'm going to dump all this molding at right now. It's just one of the things to add on to that ever-growing list of stuff that needs to be done. You gotta be kidding me. This is how I cut my finger the last time. Silly. Wow. Everything that's coming off on this side is off on this side. Doors, molding, seat belts, except for the floor. So everything is off on the passenger side. My finger's bleeding still. Keep it behind the bed here, or the cushions. The driver's side still has the heating element. Still has a bunch of molding and stuff to take off. I don't know how much I'm going to accomplish today. I should finish the molding and stuff. Excuse me. Don't want to drip blood all over the place. I think the hood, the roof liner here is the next thing. But flooring is the most important thing to put in here. But after the molding's off, I think that's when I'll start designing the window coverings. Back. Alright. That ducking right there, that's to the air conditioning. It comes up through the floorboards. So I have to totally dismantle the air conditioner. That's gonna suck. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, real quick, I wanted to tell everybody, like, over in the back here, behind me, there's a demo truck. I think you can see it right over there. Those guys actually helped me. They took my plastic molding from me. That was so good. I mean, there's only 2 pieces of plastic molding here on the street by my van, down there. By the trash, right over there. But that's okay. I just didn't want to put everything out there for the garbage man, because they'd be like, what the heck? So now all the plastic stuff is out of my van except for by the driver's seat, and I gotta figure out what goes on with that air conditioner. I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video, and please like, subscribe, even leave me a comment, some advice that what I could do with the air conditioning. I really want to see what I do with this in the future. I think next thing is going to happen is the flooring.